my numbers make Seattle the better team here. 1.2 point favorites to be exact on a neutral field. But when we apply home field advantage for Arizona, we get down to a pick 'em. But how much is Arizona's home field truly worth? I'm not sure it's even worth a full point in this spot. And I know it's tough to give Seattle a ton of credit for their win over a bottom five team in New Orleans, but I think the win and the style of win is more impressive than many think. It wasn't the best situational spot for Seattle. Anytime you're playing a non-conference or a non-divisional opponent with a divisional op on deck, it's kind of like a look-ahead spot, especially when it's only a few days away, like Seattle had here. It's not so much like the lack of focus looking ahead, but I mean, think about it as like a head coach, dealing with players who are banged up. Do you play them in the less meaningful game and risk further injury, or save them for the more meaningful game in a few days? So that can always play into these look-ahead spots. So that's now two less than ideal situational spots Seattle's overcome to win by margin, while Arizona's been outgained in all three of their games. Arizona has had turnover luck on their side too, while Seattle has had to overcome 5 turnovers to Arizona's 1. Another advantage is Seattle, they got to sit some starters late in their blowout win over Arizona. Over the Saints, and Arizona was in a dogfight to the final buzzer. Then had to go and travel back home after a tough emotional loss to the Niners. I like Seattle here, and it's kind of crazy to think like one of these teams is going to be 3-1, which is vastly overachieving compared to their season projections. Both teams had regular season win totals of 8 or 8.5, and if Arizona ends up winning and they're 3-1, I think Jonathan Gannon could end up being a favorite for Coach of the Year. Because really, what is Coach of the Year? It's basically the coach of a team that overachieves the most. What would be fitting is a tie in this game. I wonder what the odds are for that.